Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to continue the look at the Argentina vlog by the warning. This is part 2. This is the one that everybody says, oh, you should have started with this one. But I took a look at part 1 about a week ago, and so this is just a continuation. There is a part 3, but it's only on Patreon, so you would have to join their Patreon to see it. So without further ado, why don't we just pick up where we left off? They've talked about the first 2 gigs already, so I believe we're still in Buenos Aires at this point, but they will fill us in, I am sure. Okay? All right, here we go.
Welcome back! Okay, part 2 of the Argentina vlog. I think there's gonna be a part 3 because we are just starting. Okay, so this is a Sunday. We woke up a Sunday and we have 3 free days in Buenos Aires.
Oh,
Here,
yeah!
we talk about food because
Yay!
yes, no more tour food like fast. No, we went. Yes, we went, and Rudy had already been to Buenos Aires, so he already kind of like knew the places.
The hot spots.
Yes, to eat and everything. So he was like our guide. Yeah, he was our tour guide during Buenos Aires. He took us to a bunch of places, but the first restaurant we ate at was La Brigada.
La Brigada.
It was great. It
Brigada.
was great.
It's not Italian. La Brigada.
No.
The thing that Eruca Sativa and their staff laughed at me the most was my Argentinian accent. It never
It's like
sounded
an Italian accent.
Argentina. It was always Italian, like La Brigada.
Yeah, no.
We
Okay.
always laughed at me because of that.
It was great food.
Okay.
Meat. Yes. And we
It was
had
good. Still.
the most amazing creme brulee ever.
Yeah, that was the best part.
Creme brulee.
Like, you want to know why, guys?
I loved it.
Monterrey has
Good
like
stuff.
one of the best steaks.
Yeah, meat.
Meats in general, like it's
Yeah.
Like
we
every
get it
time,
directly
like
from
I
Texas.
wish I was from like a place that like
Yeah.
The meat is horrible.
So
Yeah.
we're very
So
picky
I'm
with
usually
it.
like
that.
surprised by every
Yeah.
cut of meat that I get.
So,
but yeah,
honestly,
we're
it
used
was
to very
good.
good.
It was very
It
good.
was
It was
good.
but
But I've tried better here in
Uh-huh.
Monterrey. But the creme brulee, God, that was to
tiramisu.
die for. That's some
Great.
good creme brulee.
Desserts.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. The
Oh, the
most
chimichurri was also very good.
Yeah,
we don't
yeah.
get good chimichurri here.
the thing that we're more surprised by, the thing that we were most surprised by was that they eat everything with bread. Like bread is everywhere.
Guys,
bread,
but
bread.
imagine,
It's carbs
imagine.
after carbs after
Imagine.
carbs.
Empanadas,
you know,
pizza,
cut
pasta. Empanadas,
a
pizza, pasta,
piece of steak. You grab a big
steak.
piece of bread, cut it in half, put the steak in there.
Put the steak in
It's
there.
like tortillas, but like
Yeah,
Steak.
we
Steak
go with
burger.
tortillas and with
Yes.
the topos, but they do it with bread.
Everything.
I mean, bread's tasty,
But
right?
yeah, we were surprised at the amount of
Yeah,
bread,
bread
and
that
carbs
everyone,
that
yeah,
they eat.
like there were some
It's,
days that we just like we only ate bread for breakfast.
I thought I was gonna get
Yeah.
real fat.
I was
coming
craving a
back because-
salad and fruits like the whole tour
Oh, guys,
because
yeah.
I needed something.
There
like,
was a day where I was just like we went to the mercado and I was just like we passed from like a fruit stand
it was just like,
and we were like and I was like, Mom,
I need.
I need fruit.
Sela.
So we bought
Yeah.
like 4 peaches.
Peaches.
Yeah.
They were good. They were very good.
Okay.
Ruined.
And so yeah, we went to a lot of touristy places. We
Touristy
took
place, yeah. We went to
pictures.
we
We
bought
bought llamas.
landmarks. We bought what?
We bought llamas.
Oh,
Llamas.
But that was until later.
Yes.
Yeah, but we saw them.
I
first
saw
and we fell in love. It was like love at
some
first sight.
llamas.
We went shopping.
Llamas. It's
Yes.
llamas on llamas.
We actually
Llamas.
we went
Happy
shopping.
Llama Day.
We went shopping
Oh.
and we got the leather jacket.
No,
The-
Sela.
The how do I say? ¿Qué colores?
Gold.
The golden leather jacket.
No, no
which
voy a
we
quitar
used
las cosas, no.
in Buenos Aires. We got it there. So yeah. Okay, the point is
She looks like she
we
wants
had
to-
those 3 days. Yeah, oigan, porfa.
Oh.
We got those, Alia, 3 days off. But the third day, which was Tuesday, we had to leave like at 9 p.m. because the ride to Mendoza was 12 hours long.
It was more than 12 hours, guys. Like,
It was
Oh.
so much.
it was like 14 hours. Like, it was.
It was very far away.
Yeah.
So we.
She looks like she just now wants to be there.
Okay, so we got on the tour bus at like 9 p.m. and we slept the whole way through till we got to Mendoza, which leads us to
Mendoza.
our third
Show!
concert. Woo! And it was the
Alright.
first of 5 consecutive nights of shows. So,
Go.
We were
yes,
like, that's gonna
We're
be
getting-
intense.
we're getting to the interesting parts. Okay.
We were.
Yeah, but wait.
It's a lot.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Suspense, the
Yes,
tension, the
We were
drama.
like, oh my god,
Was
we're
it
not
intense
gonna
or
last.
was it not?
Like,
Were
we're
we
not gonna
tired
last.
or not?
we were like,
You will not know until later. Okay. So, there we did have a hotel.
Oh, yeah, we
Yes.
did have a hotel.
Oh, good.
We went to
Oh, good.
Ah,
Yes. Was it? Yeah, it was. Okay. Okay, so.
Wow.
Sorry, it's because yes, okay. So we got to the hotel, and then that hotel we took the stairs because yes, the elevator was kind
The
of small.
elevator was old.
Yeah, okay.
It was really small.
I took the stairs. And then we had lunch all together at the hotel. It was a very family environment hotel. Yes,
family friendly.
family friendly hotel. Yeah. It was very cute. Okay.
Okay.
It's cozy, yes.
Let's go.
They got to pull it together.
Shut up. Okay, there, everything in Mendoza was at a walking distance.
Oh, guys, but first,
Yes.
let
Walking
me tell you
distance.
something that Argentinians
Cinco
do.
cuadras, 5 blocks. Okay, that's what it means.
You ask
Everyone,
like,
okay,
hey, how far away is the venue? Oh, it's 5 blocks. Hey, how far away is the convenience store? 5 blocks.
5 blocks.
You
You
ask
ended up
anybody,
walking like
anything.
20 blocks.
And it's always 5 blocks away. 5 blocks. It's usually like 8,
Those
20
are lies. Lies.
And we actually joked about it with a taxi driver, and we were like, why does everybody say 5 blocks? And he was actually laughing like, yeah, why do we say 5 blocks to everything
But
that's not
everyone,
5
it's
blocks
like-
away?
We don't know.
Everybody,
It's so
everybody,
weird. So
5
weird.
blocks. So we walked a lot in Mendoza.
Yeah, we walked a lot. The point is, we walked to soundcheck. We had soundcheck. Everything was good. That's our first show with screens.
Hey.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Okay, wait.
Wait,
Before we finish. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah.
I can't remember.
Okay, yes, it was. Okay.
was.
Before we continue, so we had the Educa had
Yeah.
a
No,
merch,
not
a guy to sell merch, okay, who was in the merch stand, which was Fer, right? He was in La Plata and Mar del Plata, and so was
yeah, okay, yeah.
and so was Martin, okay, who was
yeah,
doing
okay.
their audio, their La
Yeah,
Sala,
the-
Sala.
The audio
Yeah.
engineer. Yeah.
So they had to leave.
Yeah, they left us
So we only met them for like 2
today.
days.
Yeah.
And so arrived Coca and Santi.
Yes. Coca was the new audio engineer, and Santi
Santi
was
was
a stage tech.
The tech.
Yeah.
Yeah, guitar
Okay.
tech. Oh no.
No, it's the
Yeah,
same.
stage
Oh,
tech. Yeah.
and Pedro.
Oh yeah, Pedro.
Pedro was not like we already know him from
Pedro,
last.
We
From
met
the
him
Mexico
at the
tour.
Power Trio tour.
Yeah.
So
He's Eruca's tech.
so we
Stage
thought
manager actually.
yeah, we thought he was
Okay.
gonna be there for the whole tour, and
No,
he
was
had
just for that.
Just
He
that
had
show.
other work.
yeah. So we just saw him. In
I'm shouting so
Mendoza.
much.
Oh yes, but that was not like I'm remembering Mendoza now.
Yeah.
That was not like the colossal sound check, you know. It was
Yeah.
just.
It was just a quick sound check.
Yeah.
Everything was relatively good. So
Yeah, everything
yeah,
went
cool.
well.
Good,
Yes.
good.
Oh, I remember. Carol was at the sound check because we met. Wait, Carol was at the sound check
Oh,
because
yes.
we met Carol a day before in Buenos
Oh
Aires.
yeah, the day we left.
Yes. So she actually also had the. I know she flew, right? I was just like, oh my god. Yeah, she flew because it was so much time. Okay, never mind. The point is, yeah, she was there at the sound check with us. It was her first time seeing us play, so yeah, she was excited. Oh, by this, all the team Eruca had never seen us play or heard about us actually. So
For Mendoza.
no, not for Mendoza,
Oh,
but like
it's
for the
like,
first
girl,
shows.
why
Oh, yeah,
are we
okay.
going to
So
shows?
now we were like
I was
really
just focusing on
close.
something.
Yeah, now we were really close, and they liked our music, they liked our show, so we were very happy. So
Oh yeah, so let's
Yeah,
name
okay.
the team.
Yes,
Oh
please.
wait, I have a space for the team too.
Okay.
Wait, yes, I have a
Danny's
space.
organized, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was going to say, I need a family tree or something, like just something to connect all the dots.
So okay, sound check, great. Then we went. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, we went back. We walked back to the hotel, and we had dinner very quickly because we had to be at the show.
Oh, but that dinner was the best
Amazing,
dinner. It was
amazing.
like a
Yeah,
homemade pasta.
Here's the thing.
It
The
was
hotel was
It
a
was
very, family friendly.
It
Yeah,
was
they
like a
cooked for us.
family-run hotel.
Yeah.
So the family cooked.
Guys.
They made the most incredible
Guys,
pasta
that's
I have ever tasted. Like,
was
forget
very
about
good. It
five-star
was very good.
restaurants.
Guys,
That
that
pasta.
pasta.
Like,
Here's
they
the
should
thing,
close
we
the hotel
couldn't
and
eat
start
a
a
lot. We
restaurant.
couldn't
Yeah,
because
we couldn't
because-
enjoy it. No, I mean, me valió. Like I was eating the whole place.
Yeah, I also.
Yeah.
It was really
But I
good.
Okay.
You should have
So
asked for the recipe.
yeah.
Nunca sabes, pues es muy amable.
Anywho, we walked back to the venue for the show. Yes, for the show. And then the show was very good actually, but it started kind of like in an off note because we got yes. Paul was having technical difficulties with the screen.
It was not bad.
Well, no,
Oh.
yeah,
The
the
computer
computer.
was having
the computer.
technical. I send my
Something.
my
no.
visuals through
No.
¿cómo se dice?
remember.
Ethernet. Ethernet? I do not know how to say it in English. Ethernet.
Ah,
Through
yeah,
Ethernet cable. And
Ethernet.
the
Ethernet.
like the MIDI connection was not going on well between the one computer and the other. Like there was too much latencia.
Yeah.
Latency.
Yeah, latency.
Yeah.
So like it wasn't
Lag.
syncing up. It was all lag. So we had like a I do not even I try to forget these type of stuff. But yeah.
I don't blame you.
I don't remember
Yeah,
how we
but-
fixed it. It just kind of suddenly
No,
worked.
no, it worked, but without the correct colors.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
that was the thing of somebody tripped on a cable and
Yeah,
something
yeah.
happened with the screen that was not me.
Anywho, the point is,
Oh.
we still enjoyed the show very,
Yeah, it was
very
cool.
much. It was cool. And then,
Okay, just right there, I just want to make note. We had kind of speculated that maybe some of the actual lighting was also being controlled from Pau's laptop. And it sounds like, yeah, that's been the case for a while, or it was. Presumably it still is, but who knows? Who knows? Okay, well, that's really interesting. That's a good thing to know.
we had to get back to the
No, wait,
hotel.
this one in this show, it's this show I think. The computer fell. I was
What?
playing. Yeah, it's this show. I was playing, and I don't remember which song it was. I think it was like.
It was. It
Yeah.
stopped in psychotic.
It's something like
Yeah, the computer fell to the ground and it got closed, so obviously that stops all audio.
Audio.
So we
Yeah.
were audio.
that. Come on, guys.
Okay, so it stopped all the audio.
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 Whatever.
Paró todo el audio, entonces the pantalla, the screen just
Stopped
like
working.
went out because I couldn't connect it again after I opened the computer again. Wait, what did you see?
They want to get out.
No, they're playing with a bug or something. I do not know.
Let's not.
Open the door for them.
No. Okay, it's fine.
Okay,
Do whatever you want. Okay, so that happened, but
Okay, yes, I'm gonna.
then
Yeah.
everything was just fine. Like I just kind of fixed
Cat
it
be
and
free.
kind of. I generally do not remember a lot of stuff because a lot of things were going on. But I remember that I did have a good time, and people obviously didn't notice that things were going wrong with the computer. Like it's not something that you notice if you do not know what's going on. And if you guys keep talking, then people are not gonna hear me.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
So yeah, that happened. But everything was fine. The show was really good.
Yeah. And then we went back to the hotel very, very fast
Did we
because
sleep
that
there?
same no.
Oh, we
Because
did
that
not.
same there
That same there.
no wait. That same day,
She got
yes,
stripped and-
yeah, that same day, we're gonna travel again at night because it was 9 hours
Oh,
to
yeah.
Oh.
Cordoba. Cordoba was our next show.
I can't believe that it was so quick.
Yeah.
Like I remember like miles and years apart.
Okay. That's it. You go. Okay. Okay, so we were traveling at night again, so we slept on the tour bus,
It was
and
so
then when we
nice.
woke up, we were already at Cordoba, which was a
Magical.
very beautiful
It was a
place.
pretty city. Well,
I
it's
liked
not a
it.
city, it's
No.
a,
That's why I say place.
what is it called though?
Boy, you know, I can empathize with them going down, driving 14 hours for the first gig and then 9 hours for the next gig. I just did this myself. I just drove 9 hours for a gig and then 9 hours back the next day. So I got a sense of what that was like, although I was driving myself. So might have been nice to be able to sleep during that time. But anyway, these are long hauls. But you do what you do for the gig, for the tour, right? All right.
El lugar donde fuimos a turistear como 10 minutos con Rudy, and it was super
I
fun.
was reading the
Okay,
same
I'm not,
measure.
guys. I'm gonna look up pictures of the venues because I can't remember. So I'm on.
Okay, yes. The point is,
I do not remember the
we
venue
got,
either.
yeah.
So,
Ah, este es el horno, el de ladrillo.
yeah, I don't.
No.
No, that was the last one. I
Ese fue
think.
Mendoza.
No.
That's
No.
Mendoza. Yes, I remember what I was
That's
wearing.
not Mendoza.
Mendoza.
No,
was
I'm
Mendoza.
telling you.
That's Mendoza.
I might have to stop and look
That's not
on the internet.
The
Well,
break
they'll
lawn
figure it
is
out.
Cordoba.
They'll tell us.
Look at it. Look at it.
Allie has the receipts. Allie,
I know it.
tell us.
I know it.
Check.
It's
Keep
like-
talking. Keep
That's
talking.
Mendoza.
Let us fact check.
Ha ha.
But that's not the brick one.
I know it.
Exactly.
I'm
was
in
wrong.
Cordoba.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Did I see the brick one? I generally do not
Yeah,
remember
I'm-
one single
ow.
brick.
Yeah.
But let me see.
That's brick.
But I still don't remember the venue. That's the
Okay.
thing.
Let
Anywho,
me see what I was wearing.
the point is,
Oh, okay, I remember what I was wearing. I remember the people. Oh,
Hey,
they gave us
hey.
a flag with the warning.
Oh.
Was that a spoiler?
I want to kill you. Okay, they're spoiling all my surprises. Let's do this. Okay, we got to the hotel and it was still kind of early, so we
Did we take a nap?
no.
Oh, yes, it was.
We
the
got
nice-
breakfast.
It was.
Yes,
the
it
nice
was a Howard
hotel.
Johnson. It was the hotel.
Howard Johnson.
Wow.
The point is, we actually did get to eat a little bit of breakfast.
But it's not Johnson. It's Johnson.
We're gonna have to stop this.
Yeah.
Okay. We had a quick breakfast and then we went to the hotel.
Pull it together. Pull it together.
And then right away we had lunch because
I'm crying.
That's not about all of that.
No. You almost threw me off.
because
the
it was
chair.
very late.
And Howard Johnson.
Paulina! And after lunch, Rudy said, "Guys, let's go sightseeing because we have some time to kill."
Oh yeah.
It was very hot.
It was
sweating
extremely
so
hot.
much.
It was
It was
extremely
like-
hot.
Everybody was like, "Oh my god, you guys know what the But I mean, it was very hot.
Yeah, it was very, very hot.
Extremely hot.
But the places were very beautiful.
It was
so
very pretty.
we actually did enjoy it. But then we had to rush back to the hotel because Paulina had to go to the bathroom.
We were just
like,
and Brady was taking his sweet time walking everywhere. I was like,
No, here's the thing, guys. I was wearing my black pants with socks.
the Harry Potter socks.
Yeah, the Harry Potter
Yeah.
socks.
That a fan gave us.
with my you know, my chaquitas and and
Slippers,
a,
slippers.
a sweater.
Oh,
I was dying.
yeah, that
We're
sounds
melting.
warm.
Point is, we
was
still
like-
It was
took
still very nice
Yeah.
though. It was
pretty pictures.
Yeah,
and it was yes, it was
very
nice.
pretty.
And then we got back to the hotel.
and we slept.
Yeah, we took a quick
Those
nap.
were the best bets throughout the whole tour. Like,
yeah.
the Howard
I loved it.
Johnson was the. So that they do not pronounce the J. They everything
Howard
that's with
Johnson.
a J, it's sh.
I like
Yeah,
that.
yes.
Howard Johnson.
Sean Lennon.
Sean,
Sean
yeah.
Lennon.
It's not John Lennon. It's Sean,
Sean
Lennon.
Lennon.
Yeah. So
The
so
point
I
is-
was remembering. It's Howard Johnson, and I was like,
We-
what?
I'm surprised hearing them talk about Howard Johnson, because if it's the same chain I'm thinking of, they recently went almost defunct, but maybe they're not totally defunct. Maybe they're still in other parts of the world. Or is it another one? Somebody, please tell me. I'm curious now.
We took a nap. And then we had sound check. So, we had sound check. When we got there, it was this very big and narrow place. Yeah, it was just like this huge like tunnel.
Guys, I'm gonna
made of
insert
brick.
pictures instead of actually editing the video. We're just
We
gonna
can just show it.
Yeah, okay, that's
easier.
Mendoza. I mean,
Oh,
everything's
yeah.
on Instagram.
Look at that.
Yeah, I know,
And
but
Facebook.
imagine like them like.
Yeah,
No,
imagine it. Okay, the point is, we got there and we had, let me see. We had, yes, a good sound check. Everything was great. And then we went back to the hotel, got ready for the show.
Got ready for the. Oh, that was still a very. Do you remember that? We were rushing like hell, getting ready.
It wasn't there.
It was
That
there.
was Rosario, where you almost killed yourself.
No, that was another one. Do you remember we arrived very late to the
Oh,
hotel,
yes.
and it was like run out, and I had to dry my clothes. Do you remember that?
But that's after the show. That's after the show because we had to leave.
Oh no! I remember. So
Everybody was shouting at me because I was not done doing my makeup.
We came
I
back.
still had to do my lashes and the lipstick, and we were like, "You have to run, Paulina."
We came back from the tourist things up, so we were like soaking wet because it was really hot outside, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
right.
then we did a live with Lula.
Oh yes.
But that's before the sound check.
Yes.
Why are you going so far back?
Is that before the sound?
Yeah, but still, we had to rush while getting ready. It was a very
But we got ready and then we went to play the show, and it was amazing. It was amazing. And during like half of the show, they threw a flag at us, and it was like the Argentina flag with the
But
warning
guys,
logo.
it was not
Let me
like
show
printed.
It
Somebody
was
actually
hand
painted
painted.
the logo on top of the flag.
What are you
Wow.
That's it.
It was impressive.
Amazing, amazing.
it was
I actually
so
tried
pretty.
to play with it like on my neck for a whole song, but it it fell really quickly, so I was just like, no. But then Carlos like taped it to my amplifier, so that's great.
Why do you say Carlos?
Carlos, yes.
This is one of the big time restaurants.
Carlos.
Yeah, that's the English.
Okay, wait. The thing about this venue is that the floor was very slippery. It was like a tile floor.
Oh.
Hey, this is for
Yeah.
you too.
Make it real.
It was a very slippery floor because it was like a tile floor. So we almost fell like
Oh, yeah, I was like,
1,000 times.
I was like, whoo.
Hashtag
Oh, boy.
unbelievable. I do not remember that.
It's bad. The one in Mar del Plata was like that,
But the
because-
ballerinas
because,
dance.
yeah. So they put like talco or something on it, so it was not slippery anymore. So it was like,
But wait, let's not go back. Let's
just
stay in the present.
just-
Okay.
We got a timeline here.
So the show was very, very cool. It was very hot also, but not as much as La Plata.
Do we have a pantalla there? Or
No.
no, this was el horno. This was like, I was
had-
dripping.
But I had more.
3 hornos.
Yeah.
3 hornos.
I had a worse time with the
I
heat
was-
because of the light in La Plata.
It was,
That was
yeah,
my
it
worst
was a very energetic show, so I didn't feel it as much. So, but then suddenly I can just feel like a drop of sweat like coming down
Oh,
my
that-
nose, and I was just like, oh my god, like we're in the third song, what's going
That
on?
happens
Like,
to me always in Dust to Dust. I'm already like,
yeah,
Yeah.
no, me too, but it never goes through the
Down
nose.
your nose.
So it was just like,
Yeah.
it's the third song, what's going on? So I was like, it was really
and
hot.
still makeup
horno.
intact.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay,
Benefit
but on that
settings.
show,
Settings.
I have no idea what happened. I don't know if it was the heat or anything, but I had this huge
You got dizzy, right?
headache.
Oh.
Huge headache that didn't let me concentrate on anything. I was just like, what's happening? So I don't know which song it was that I just turned back and say to Carlos like, I can't. Like, I can't. But he was just like, Danny, you can do it. You can do it. And yes,
Carlos
I
is
finished.
awesome.
Moral support.
I finished the show. It was amazing. But I went back straight to the green room. They gave me like this, I think, Gatorade, I think.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I really had to like...
I was going to say, that sounds like dehydration, especially if, being out sightseeing on a hot day and then doing that. Yeah, I mean, at least that's what happens to me. When I suddenly get a nasty headache, usually it's because I've forgotten to drink water for a while. So, pro tip, folks.
Settle Gatorade, whatever. Settle down for a while, but then I was extremely good again. I don't know. I think
not good. Extremely well again.
Yeah, the point is I was fine. I don't know what happened up until this day. I think it was kind of like a little panic attack. But the headache that I had was horrible. It was like
guys, playing with
a knife
is the worst thing that can happen. Cause
needles piercing through my brain.
No, guys, it literally feels like that. Because you have, like, your in-ears, and you have the metronome, like, back, and then you have the whole crowd, and then the heat, and the moment, it's just...
It was like
Guys,
it was like a sensory overload. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, when you have a headache, you start like panicking, and you're like, I don't feel when you start feeling
You start panicking.
You start feeling the heat, and you're like, just like, it's
you start
really
panicking,
bad.
and you feel
the point is that happened, but still, it was an amazing show. I really enjoyed it.
Good.
I really enjoyed it. And then we said thank you again. Pictures at the end.
It was great.
It was great.
No estamos diciendo quiénes tocan.
No me acuerdo.
Oh, and this one, it was Las Cáscaras.
And the Cáscara. And the Mendoza one was
Las Guachas Negras.
Las
Yes.
Guachas Negras.
Those are our
They
opening
gave
bands.
me some
Opening bands.
stickers and I need to paste them on my computer.
Yes.
They were really cool stickers.
They were really nice.
handmade.
Yeah. Everyone was really nice. Everyone was really nice. Okay, well, wait. So, we were in this awesome, beautiful hotel. We didn't get to
Sleep in it.
So, we, after the show, we rushed.
Hotel to the whole tour.
Wait, we rushed back to the hotel. Wait. We rushed back to the hotel, and we just showered like crazy people, like super fast.
Literally, guys, we get to hang our clothes and like
Yes,
let them
no,
dry a bit.
because they were
dryer
soaking
and
wet.
you dry
Yeah,
your clothes.
they smelled horrible also because okay. The point is, the point is that we went back. We went back to the tour bus and we drove to Buenos Aires again.
Buenos Aires. Yeah, that was.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because we were gonna play in Buenos Aires.
But it was
It
was a relatively short drive.
Yeah.
It was like
so
3
we
hours.
slept 3 hours and then we
It's about
woke
right.
up and then we
So
slept
we
3 hours in the hotel.
We slept 3 hours, then we woke up because we arrived.
Guys,
and then
I
we
even did
went
the
to sleep
physical
again.
presentation. Did you see that? We slept 3 hours and then we woke up.
It was nice though.
Look, we're so extra. Look at everything that we do for these vlogs.
Okay, good.
Guys, we laughed. How we like this, like that moment. We laughed too. So
You know
we're
what
like,
I'm remembering? The churros and the buffet. And the breakfast buffet
Stop.
of Buenos Aires.
That's not important.
But
We need to continue.
They were
but
really
it's
bad.
fine. The details, those are what.
Those were probably the
Thing that
worst
counts.
churros I've ever tasted in my life. They did not have cinnamon.
Anyway,
Why did they not have
the point is
cinnamon?
that we slept more. We slept more, and then
I hate when they don't have cinnamon. It's the worst.
Dude, that's so bad.
I give up.
Guys, it says in the hotel there was this soup that was called rice soup.
Rice soup? What?
Guys, we're so sorry.
Need more context.
With rice.
It's not really late.
Cancel. We're canceling the vlog.
But it was just rice with
Canceling the
water.
vlog.
That
We've been
wasn't the
working, so we're kind of tired. This happens when we're tired. I'm sorry.
But
Okay,
yeah,
wait.
the rice soup in that hotel was good.
You know
I
what?
didn't try it. Agua con arroz. Dentro sopita.
Okay, you know what? Part 3.
Yeah. Bye.
We're gonna calm down and we'll be back.
Sopa arroz.
We'll be back.
Okay, so I have no doubt they returned and told the rest of the story from what sounds like the 5th gig coming up until the end of the tour. But of course, we don't have access to that. At least I wouldn't want to do it and then put it out in the public because it's a Patreon thing. So I hope you enjoyed this. Really, I couldn't find a lot of places to bust in and try to give an opinion on something because they were just wild. Just actually, I think it's the charm of them being the three sisters they are and trying to relate this story just the way they did that is exactly what the fans want the most. I can see why. Pretty entertaining. They would make an interesting reality show. Not that I would wish a reality show on anybody, Truman or otherwise, or I don't know. But nonetheless, that was highly entertaining. And it's good to hear more details on that Argentinian tour. It sounds like they had a blast. Lots of great food, maybe too much bread, maybe a little hot some places, maybe a lot of driving, but ultimately rewarding. So why don't you give me your thoughts on that if you haven't seen it before, or if you have. Yeah, in terms of actually getting to know the story really well, you could probably use something later on to show the timeline or show the family trees or something so we know who all the players are. Some of them being Eruca Sativa's crew, some being their regular crew, and maybe the secondary crew that came in. We have the set lists, so we know about in what towns these happened and on what dates. So it's interesting to get their experience. I think I am going to go into Patreon and take a look at the last one. But in the meantime, why don't you let me know what you thought of this? And if you have any thoughts, leave them below. If you have any other suggestions, please leave those below as well. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe, all right? Thanks for joining me, folks, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right, take care.